Hi dear students, in yesterday's lecture we have studied the second guided media, that is twisted pair. So today we are going to study the third one, that is optical fiber. So it is also one of the guided media, means using optical fiber we can transmit information using guided form, means wired media it is. So now let's see how optical fiber looks like. So this is the diagram for optical fiber. So first main difference between coaxial cable, twisted pair and optical fiber is, in coaxial cable and twisted pair we transmit data as signal. We transmit any information as data signals, means in terms of current signals. But in optical fiber we transmit data in terms of light signal. Clear? So optical fiber use light instead of electrical signals as means of signal propagation. So to transmit any data bit it uses light instead of electrical signals. Okay. So now what is optical fiber then? So as shown in figure, so here fiber core you can see. So this fiber core, this complete fiber core is enclosed within a outer jacket, and that outer jacket is made up of plastic material. So because of this property, that plastic material allows the fiber to bend and not break. So it will allow fiber to bend and not to break. Clear? So the transmitter of sender end of optical fiber sends LED. LED means light emitting diode or laser to send pulses of light across the fiber. So to better understand, what we do is consider, concentrate on screen, consider this is the optical fiber at sender side, and consider this is the optical fiber at receiver side. Clear? So now this sender and this is receiver. So now this sender, what it will do is it will send the it will send the LED signals. LED means light emitting diode signals, or it may send the laser as light pulses across this fiber. So that LED is transmitted from fiber of sender to fiber of receiver. Clear? So now at receiver side it makes use of light sensitive transmitter. So at receiver side, inside this fiber some light sensitive transmitters are used, and those transmitters will detect the light signal, and based on that detected light signal they can easily identify absence or presence of light. Getting at receiver side, the fiber is prepared or made up of some light sensitive transmitter. So whatever light signal has been received from sender, that it will access and it will check or detect the absence or presence of light to indicate data 0 or 1. So we may consider if light is detected, means if light is present, then data may be 1, and if light signal is not present, means light is absent, then data may be 0. Clear? So the data sent from source can be detected at receiver using the light sensitive transmitter. Understood? And next part is, so here in optical fiber we have used the cladding. So concentrate on screen. So we have used the cladding. So what it will do? In fiber optics or optical fiber, the cladding covers the fiber core depending upon the size. So it will cover the fiber core depending upon the size, and it will provide the protection. Then one more part used is loose buffer. So what it do? The fiber is commonly covered by a loose buffer which protects it from moisture. So whenever we have used the data as light signals, so there may be possibility of moisture production. So that moisture is reduced by using the loose buffer. So work of loose buffer here is it will protect the fiber core from moisture. Clear? And then finally these three parts are covered by the outer jacket, and that outer jacket surrounds the entire optical fiber cable, and it will provide the protection. Clear? So now let us see characteristics of optical fiber. So first characteristic is it is expensive. Second characteristic is very hard to install. So it is expensive means its cost is more compared to coaxial cable and twisted pair. Very hard to install means it cannot be connected or it cannot be used for connection easily. Its installation is very difficult. Then third characteristic is capable of extremely high speed. So its speed is more because of light signals. Clear? So electrical signals means they take more time for transmission. Instead electrical we are using light here. So already you know that light speed is more. Clear? So light signals can be transmitted with high speed. So because of that the optical fiber is capable of extremely high speed. Then fourth characteristic is extremely low attenuation. Means interference from attenuation is very low here. So in optical fiber data transmission can be happen without any error, because low attenuation means it will not disturb the data signal. Clear? So it can't affect the data signal. So here errors may be very low and data can be reached to receiver with more correctness, perfection. The next characteristic is no EMI interference. So no EMI interference means electromagnetic interference. So that electromagnetic interference happens when we are transmitting data as a electrical signal. So no matter of electrical signal in optical fiber, because data is transmitted as a light signal. Clear? So no interference from EMI. Understood? So these are the 5 characteristics of fiber optic cable or optical fiber cable. Both are same. Then based on the characteristics, we can distinguish them in terms of advantages and disadvantages. So can you guess what are the advantages and disadvantages based on characteristics? So first advantage is fast. Fast means its speed. Yeah, it is capable of high speed. So that is the advantage. Second one is low attenuation. Third one is no EMI interference. Then disadvantages of fiber optics or optical fiber. So first one is very costly, means its cost is high, it is expensive. Then second disadvantage is hard to install. So hard to install means connection of optical fiber or use of optical fiber is more difficult. So that is the disadvantage. So among 5 characteristics of optical fiber, 3 are advantages and 2 are disadvantages. So easily you can remember. Understood? Thank you.